A good run against the Dwans. How do you think you'll shape up this week?
Yeah, look, our form this year obviously been pretty good. We obviously got the head-to-head, and that's how we got the home final. But I think we're under no illusions that realistically, the Tawns are still the top women's team in the state, I guess. And coming off a South Conference Grand Final last year, so I guess we've been chasing them on the ladder all season. So it's, even though we've snuck in there and stole that home final, we're still we're probably the underdog still, and that's the way we're approaching it. So we're coming out to hunt that mantle, I suppose, of being the top team in the state.
If you win this Friday night, what's next after that?
So from here, if we win this one, we will go to either Bendigo or Dandenong to play over there in the preliminary final, and then the conference final the week after that.
Are there any changes going into the clash?
No, everyone's fit and healthy and ready to go, so we'll take the same lineup in and we're ready to go.
And how will you play Kathleen this week?
Look, Kathleen's done a fantastic job all season at both ends of the floor, and really her role won't change too much as it has been the last few weeks. She'll get another job defensively, and most of our offence will run through her, whether she's the shooter or whether she's feeding other people. She's done a really good job at both of those jobs. I guess the strength, though, I guess for us is that we've got a full team that can really come out and contribute. We've got 8 or 9 players that can come out and contribute on the scoreboard and contribute defensively. And I think that's been the strength of what we've done, particularly in the second half of the year. And that's what we'll be looking to continue on Friday night.
Is Lauren Mansfield the one to watch out for? How are you keeping her in check?
Yeah, look, again, they're another team that's got some good depth and some serious weapons to deal with. I think Lauren, obviously, being an Opals player, is certainly on the top of that list, but Taylor Roberts has had probably the best season of her career, both CBL and WNBL, and Lauren Nicholson is a force to reckon with as well. And then they've got Ellie Collins coming off the bench, who I think scored 15 points in 13 minutes last week. So they've certainly got some weapons that we need to take care of, and I think defensively we're equipped to do that. It's just a matter of going out there and doing the job now.
Your form's been pretty strong of late. Why do you think that might be?
Oh, look, I think after the mid-season break, and we brought in Michaela, and we had that little patch of 4 losses in a row, and we sort of reassessed after that point and had some meetings and some I guess pretty tough discussions about what we wanted to be as a team and the issues that we were facing. And I think to the credit of players like Kathleen and Kylie, our leaders on the group, we've really sort of turned the corner since that point, and it's really pleasing and exciting to see the way the group's responded. And really, if we can get this one this week, we will think the sky's the limit. So.
And the Tawns form hasn't been great lately.
Yeah.
Does that sort of go out the window now? It's a final.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's certainly a different ball game once you get to the finals, and we're aware that our form's been pretty good, and Launceston's hasn't been great, but once you cross that line in the finals, all of that means zero, and we've got to be ready for that. And we know that they're a serious team, and we have to be ready to deal with that. And we're fully confident that we can get the job done, but we're under no illusions that it's going to be a tough game. And as I said, we're probably still the underdog, so we're going to approach it that way.